He had nothing. No money, no support, no safety net. Just a mind filled with fire and a heart that refused to break. People saw the struggle and called it foolish. But he saw a future they couldn't imagine. He wasn't chasing riches. He was chasing freedom. Today, he's a billionaire. But the world only sees the finish line. Not the brutal, lonely, painful road that got him there. This is that story. The raw, real, unfiltered truth behind the rise. The truth they don't teach in schools. And the truth you need to hear if you're starting from zero. 1. Rock bottom is where real rises begin. He wasn't born into privilege. He didn't have investors, networks, or family backing. He had rejection. He had bills he couldn't pay. He had nights with no sleep and mornings filled with doubt. But rock bottom didn't break him. It built him. Because down there, when everything is stripped away, that's when you discover who you really are. And he discovered something priceless, that he was capable of more than anyone believed. 2. Failure was the price of growth. He failed publicly, privately, painfully, lost money, made the wrong moves, got laughed at, underestimated, pushed aside. But he didn't let failure define him. He let it refine him. Every no became fuel. Every door that slammed shut made him smarter. Every fall taught him how to rise stronger. He studied his losses, learned the game, and slowly he started to win. Because he realized winners aren't people who never fail. They're the ones who never stop learning from failure. 3. While others rested, he built. While his friends were out partying, he was planning. While others waited for motivation, he showed up with discipline. There were no cameras, no praise, just long nights, early mornings, and brutal sacrifice. People said he was obsessed. They were right. Because obsession is what greatness looks like in the early stages. And when you're building an empire, comfort is the enemy. He chose pain over pleasure, growth over ease, vision over validation. And brick by brick, his future started to take shape. 4. He didn't fit in, so he stood out. He never followed the crowd, didn't chase trends, didn't try to blend in. He questioned everything, built differently, thought long-term, while others chased quick wins. People mocked him, told him to be realistic, tried to drag him back to normal. But he wasn't born to be average. He was born to lead, to innovate, to dominate. So he let go of fitting in and focused on standing out. 5. Mindset made millions before money did. He realized early on, the real battlefield is the mind. If you can control your thoughts, you can control your actions. And if you control your actions, you control your destiny. He reprogrammed his brain for success, fed it books, mentors, challenges, starved it of doubt, fear, and negativity. He didn't let emotions decide his future. He let principles guide him. Every day, he trained like a warrior, because your mindset is your strongest weapon or your greatest weakness. 6. The mission was bigger than himself. This wasn't just about money. It was about breaking generational limits. It was about proving that where you start doesn't define where you can go. He wanted to show the world and himself that one person can change everything, not just for themselves, but for everyone watching. His rise wasn't just for wealth, it was for legacy. 7. He still shows up even as a billionaire. You think he coasted after the money came? No, he doubled down. Because real winners don't stop when they're ahead. They keep showing up, keep leading, keep elevating others. He didn't want to be rich. He wanted to be legendary. And that requires relentless consistency, even after the world says you've made it. Closing now, it's your turn. This isn't just his story. This can be your story. Not tomorrow, not someday. Now, you don't need money to start. You don't need approval. You just need belief, discipline, and a reason bigger than excuses. Start broken. Start scared. Start without the answers. But start. Because 1 year of relentless action can put you 10 years ahead. Closing affirmations say it with fire. I'm built for more than what they see. My past does not define my future. My failure is fuel. My pain is power. I start today and I don't stop. I'm not chasing money. I'm building legacy. They laughed at him once. Now they admire him.